The great thing about using a disc planner is you can always make changes. Hey, it's your girl Heaven, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've posted, and I've been dealing with a lot of medical health issues as well as some family issues. But today I know I'm behind. It is May 2nd, but let's get into getting my May planner set up in my Frankenplanner. Before we begin, let me start by saying those who are subscribed, thank you so much for coming in and joining my videos and hitting the like button and hitting the comment. And for those of you, if this is your first time, come join me, and I hope you come back again. So you guys, for the month of May, I'm going to be doing some changes because I've started to notice that there are a lot of things that I really do not use a lot because of my busy schedule, as well as now dealing with certain health concerns and medical concerns. So I've decided to kind of cut some stuff out of my planner setup. So the first thing that we're going to cut out is this one here. Remember, this one here was my journaling book, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I want to say like the last week of April, I really didn't do anything. Sorry you guys, there are kids outside just making a whole lot of noise, but okay. But yeah, so I've decided I'm no longer going to do this because I've actually added the journal app back to my iPhone that Apple offers. And I like that one much better because that way, if I'm laying down in the bed or if I'm, recuperating or anything like that, I can easily just pick up my phone. I don't have to get up out my bed, or I don't have to get up, not have my book with me in the car, anything like that. So going forward, I will be using my Apple, my iPhone app, the journal app. And also, I've also learned that in this app that I can also create categories. So not only will I be doing my journaling in there, I will also be doing my gratitude and my affirmations. So as you guys know, this is the big book. This is the book where I will be transitioning everything out of the planner, in my current planner, Frankenplanner, and putting it in here. So this is where everything gets stored. As you can see by these big behind discs here, everything gets stored in this book. Okay, so I've decided to keep this cover for maybe one more month. I think I'm going to change it out for the month of June, but we're going to stick with this cover. So the first thing first is we're going to flip out April. I will finish my recap today, but we're going to flip this out right now. And then we're going to flip in May. Now my May monthly is already prepared. I happened to do that one day while I was at work. I work from home and it was a slow day, so I said let me go ahead and get that situated since I could. And yeah, so that was taken care of. Okay, and this month is Star Wars, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So I kind of think that I might sit down and, let me take this out too. I kind of think that I might sit down and try to binge watch all of the Star Wars movies and any type of series that they have going on. So I think that's going to be my May view for the month. And this is also my recap page for my May. Okay, so we've gotten that one changed. So now let's go ahead to home. Okay, so I am going to continue with the home section. I did do a recipe, a Thai mango chicken recipe here. I didn't really care for it too much, but it was pretty decent. So we're going to take that out. And I'm going to continue with using the little monthly one right here. I'm going to fix all this up later when I can go sit back down. But I'm going to continue using this parenting layout. I like this one better. It's been working very well with me. And this month, instead of me doing a new recipe page, I decided to just have a note page because there's certain things I want to jot down. So I decided to take out the recipe and then just do notes this time. I'm gonna bring recipe back again, but at this moment I want to do this one. Okay, so my budget section we are keeping. Okay, So I'm going to keep it like this, and the only pages that need to be replenished will be the budget worksheet, the paycheck budget, and then the monthly budget. Okay, so that's staying in. Okay, you guys, so the wellness part of my planner will be leaving. I'm barely even keeping up with it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying but it's not, you know, it's just, like I said, I'm gonna start doing all of this within my iPhone app, the journal app, and it'll be a lot more easier for me to keep track with that. Also, in my weekly layout, my vertical layout, I used to do affirmation for the week in my big planner. I'm gonna start doing it as well in here. I'm gonna make a little spot for affirmation for the week, gratitude for the week, and that's how I'm gonna do it. But like daily, if there's anything daily that I want to do, I will do it on my journal app. Okay, so home is coming out. This is going to stay. I'm going to keep my weight tracker and my anxiety tracker, my blood pressure tracker. So I'm going to take them out. And self-care is going to stay. Self-care is still, sorry, I haven't gotten the face one, but the body one has been done. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to this. And then I'm going to change this one out, which will be, I did get some of the bingo done, so I'm going to try my best to do it again and see if I can get a lot of these completed. Okay, you guys, social media is coming out. I am not one to be sitting here, to be honest with you, to track all of my social media content that I've been putting in. I like doing my YouTube channel. I actually do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and I do have Facebook. I do Facebook once in a blue moon, but all of my Instagram posts go straight to my Facebook. But I don't, this right here, I feel like it's a little too tedious, especially for someone who is just a beginner, and tracking, you know, the numbers is not so big for me right now to be concerned about me tracking. So at this moment, this will be coming out. I have a password page in here, but I will be removing the social media. So I removed that password tracker that I had. I actually added it to my personal directory, which I'm going to be keeping in here, as well as my brain dump. I use my brain dump a lot. Matter of fact, once this page, these color pages here are finished being used, I will put in a new pattern in the brain dump. And I might even change the brain dump cover, but I'm not sure on that part. But you guys, this is my setup. I feel like this is going to be a lot more easier to focus on the things that really matter the most, which is me setting up my schedules in here, my regular routine, my home routine, which I will be dating later, and my budgeting. These three sections here are my priorities. My self-care, I tried the bingo last month. I liked it. It did get me to do more, encourage me to do more things. So I said I'm going to give it a try again this time to see if I can complete it. And I'm also going to keep my weight tracker, my blood pressure, and my anxiety log. And this is things that I need to keep for my doctor, to update her as well, for my medical reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, this is going to be my May layout. Let's see how consistent I could be with this. And I appreciate you guys for joining in on this video. I hope you guys return. And like I said, if this is the first time you come in, please hit the subscribe button below. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys enjoy. Bye-bye.